Clint?
Viki, what brings you here so late? Huh?
I'm sorry to disturb you. I was just wondering if your people had turned up any information on Echo yet. Have you found out why she's here?
Hasn't Rex been able to dig up anything for you?
Well, yes, actually he has. Unfortunately, it's made this whole case very personal for him.
When I was born.
What are you doing ogling my kid?
That Rex has been looking for his father, right? Well, he went back to New Mexico to get that half-heart necklace that he left on his mother's grave, the one that was left with him as a baby, and it was gone. And then he came back here, and he discovered that Echo has the other half of the necklace, the half that he thought belonged to his father. So obviously, she knew him.
You think that's the case?
Are you kidding? Yes, it's more than possible.
Well, the other half of that necklace could have changed hands a dozen times or more. Since Rex was born, Echo herself could have picked it up easily along the way somewhere. So how can you be so sure that she had a connection to Rex's father?
Her reaction when Rex and I confronted her this evening. If you had seen her face, you would have no doubt.
Well, you're really going after Echo with a vengeance, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm being preemptive. That woman has a history of destroying people's lives.
Now, Viki, it's been quite some time since she's done something like that.
Okay, granted, yes, the dynamic is not quite the same as it was back then, but she's still a manipulator. I mean, she's here for a reason, and I know that that reason is not a good one. I can't figure out why that reason has something to do with Rex's parents, though, this Rick and Lily.
I haven't got a clue.
I thought I put the do not disturb sign on the door.
Oh, believe me, honey, I knocked, but you were looking at so many pictures of my son, maybe you couldn't hear. Now, I admit I'm a jaguar, but when my kid is the prey, that's
No, Roxy, you have the wrong idea. I was investigating Rex.
Oh, really? What for?
Because he's investigating me. My old friend Viki hired him.
Well, what would Viki want information about you for?
It seems she can't get over the fact that I seduced Clint all those years ago, and now she's trying to find dirt on me.
Like what?
I couldn't tell you, but I did catch Rex in here going through my things.
Well, maybe he was just bringing you some fresh towels.
He mentioned something about being in the wrong room, but then today he admitted that he broke in.
Well, you're not going to make an official report, because the police commissioner is like his best friend. He'll dismiss it just like that.
I have no intention of involving the police.
Very good, because I'm running a real classy establishment
I have
here.
nothing to hide. I have no secrets.
Well, good, because my son is really good at what he does. So if there's any dirt on you, he's going to find it.
I mean, there's any number of things Echo could be up to, right? It's even crossed my mind that maybe she's trying to get money out of Rex, you know, for information about his father, although he has no money.
Viki, hold your horses and think this through, okay? Now, if Echo's here simply for the Balsam kid, then it doesn't concern you at all. My people haven't turned up anything about Echo that I didn't already know, and I am seriously considering just letting it go, and I think you should too.
That's what Charlie said. But you know, he remembers her differently. He has a certain fondness for her.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you for despising the woman for what she did. People only change so much.
Precisely.
But, you know, maybe you may not be the one in Echo's crosshairs this time. And it could be, you know, a very good time to call it quits.
No, I know that I am not overreacting, okay? Even though Charlie thinks I am. He is very upset with me.
Have you two gotten into it over Echo?
Oh, yeah. We have argued at length. I really think that she's here to cause trouble between us.
Sounds like she already has.
Now listen, Echo, Rex is a PI with a heart of gold, so if he was digging up dirt on you, I'm sure it didn't mean you no harm.
Well, everyone has to earn a living.
Oh, yeah, especially because his main squeeze is going back to school and it takes a lot of cash to raise a rugrat.
Rex has a child?
Oh, yeah. I got a picture. Well, you know, it's typical, of course. This is Rex with Shane. Greatest grandchild in the world. All right. I want to talk about those pictures. I've really been thinking about those glamour shots, and I got a whole load of ideas. So, what do you think about leopard?
I hadn't really considered,
Look, am I disturbing you?
No, actually. This is the perfect time.
All right, then break out those good lenses. I am gonna burn up those digital files. But first, I gotta get into something more appropriate. All right. I'll be right back. I'm excited.
Echo might have known my mom.
You're right. She has. We've been bickering ever since she got here, and that's so unusual for us.
You see?
I know. I'm letting her get to me. I can't help it. I am convinced that she's trying to destroy my marriage again. Look, Charlie keeps telling me that he's...
That he isn't me?
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. Charlie's right. He's a good man. He loves you.
So did you.
Yeah, to this day, I'm still sorry that I hurt you and let Echo turn my head back then. I loved you, Viki. And you know that. Echo was this terrible mistake. A mistake that I'd still be paying for if I hadn't done what I did.
What did you do?
Hey, listen, I know, like, I'm kind of photogenic, but I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. It's not like I haven't modeled before. It's just I haven't done it for a professional.
Well, it's fine. I know how to make my subjects relax.
So do I, but don't worry. I'm taking care of it on my own.
Oh, no, Roxy, put that away. I need you to be sober.
You do why?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm sure you know that modeling takes a lot of focus. And I can help you relax through conversation, talking about the things that matter to you.
The things that matter to me. Oh, like my promotion. Oh, first Saturday of the month in my salon, strip poker night. Okay, well, you know, we're going to appeal to the spring break crowd.
Right.
Of course, it's the fall already.
Yes, well, we could talk about that, or we could talk about you and your kids.
Rex and Nettie, I could talk about them all day and all night.
There you are. There's an idea.
What's up?
Loves Gigi like nothing you've ever seen before. Oh, listen, I got a tidbit for you. He was married to Dorian's daughter, Adriana.
Uh-huh. No kidding.
Yeah, and before that, he was a real bad ladies' man. I mean, like the original Panther magnet. He even slept with a mother and a daughter. Oh, not at the same time. I mean, you know, you get the picture.
Yes, I do know. Now, Rex did mention that you're not his biological mother.
What did he tell you that for?
Well, it just came up, you know, in the search for his biological parents.
Yeah, he went all the way to Santa Fe. Turned out it was a dead end. His mother's dead and his father, you know, who knows. But I gotta tell you something. I love that kid like he was my own. And I always will. So what about you? You got any kids?
Well, it's just, you know, if my international lifestyle, it was a little hard to raise a child, but, you know, okay, now let me see. I'm looking for something edgy, really edgy, in your face. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, Malia. You know, like a lion.
I see that,
Oh,
yes.
sometimes I really wish I was a Scorpio.
Oh, well, it really doesn't matter. Let's hear you roar. 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 Oh, goodness. Okay, now, get ready to pounce. There you are. Oh, that's good.
You know, kids, raising kids, very, very difficult. No doubt about it.
Yeah, what was Rex like as a child?
Oh, he was the cutest little angel.
Okay, I need edge. More edge.
But I didn't raise him, you know, when he was little.
Oh, really?
Because it's very complicated.
Uh-huh. Okay, now, let's see. Sex. Show me sex. Oh, okay. Yes. Good. Now, love. Let me see love. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now, you said it was complicated?
Oh, yeah. You know, I didn't get him until he was a teenager. And, oh, he was such a bad boy.
Sad. Is he sad?
He tried to scam Viki.
Oh, let me see. Scared.
Because he was a con artist and a gold digger.
Happy.
And if you didn't know that Rex and me weren't blood related, you think he had traits just like his mother.
What I did was beg for your forgiveness, and I just never gave up until we could put the Echo incident behind us.
I'm glad you didn't give up.
Other things came between us later on, but De Savoy wasn't one of them. We were stronger than that.
Yeah, we were.
And I think that you are stronger than Echo, whatever her agenda may be.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I know I should just put her out of my mind.
Yeah. It's easy if you think about Natalie and Jesse. They're going to make us grandparents again very soon.
Isn't that wonderful? And after everything those girls have been through, love conquers all. You know what? There's another thing.
What?
Okay, Rex has love letters that his parents wrote to each other. And he read one out. And there was something about it that was so familiar to me.
This is all thanks to the